All right, guys, so we just finished recording, and we were just laughing about something. You guys may have noticed earlier in the episode, Dylan jumped really hard, and I made a joke about a ghost attacking him. Well, let's go to the footage, and we'll show you guys exactly what I mean here.
And gore. This is an interesting subgenre, I think, focusing a lot on like the fragility of the human body. You watch this and it's like, oh my gosh, look how easily a head squishes, or how easily like a hand explodes.
Not my favorite.
A lot of blood and a lot of like, we don't need to talk about that. All right, severed limbs. Look how fragile we all are. All right.
Gross.
Then we have psychological horror movies, which, a little bit of what we're doing to poor Brody right here. You can think of movies like The Shining, where, part of the slow burn and the fear in the audience building throughout the movie. A lot of great psychological horror films.
That really hurt.
The fourth one I'll put out there, Supernatural.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
I was so,
and so you
so
may have
worried.
noticed.
I was like,
you may have noticed Dylan waving his hands around, and his hand is just covered in blood. Now it works out that we're talking horror movies as Dylan has his hands covered in blood. Tudong, can you walk us through what exactly happened here?
basically, I was listening to what Charlie was talking about very intensely. I noticed that, you can't really hear them, but there I have several cats, and one of them was kind of in a bit of a seizure, and so all I wanted to do was try and make sure she was okay, and as soon as I touched her, she clamped to my hand, and I tried my best to get it out, and it really hurt. I was holding it nice and close. I looked at myself afterwards, and I was just like, oh, please, don't be bleeding. Don't be a bad Shay. I don't want to be injured. And oh, yeah, it hurt. And then next thing I know, even more than halfway through, I was all like, it's like, there's blood on me now. So it looked like I just reached down and probably, I don't know what it looked like. But I didn't hurt anybody. This is my blood, folks. It's my blood.
Can we get a close-up of the blood, Dylan? Do you have a gash? What? Oh, gosh, man.
I don't know what I have. I haven't cleaned the blood off. I looked at it and I was like, nope. Sometimes you gotta pull a Charlie and be like, I'm in denial. Nope, nothing's wrong with it. Everything's fine.
That's how my hand normally looks.
And meanwhile, Charlie has his list up that he's reading from, so Charlie has no idea what's happening.
I didn't notice that I
couldn't see anything at all. I was just like, why do you guys keep interrupting me? I'm just trying to get through this list. Anyway, Dylan, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you had been so viciously attacked.
I was so scared.
Also, seriously, you're right.
Down.
Because now that I've watched the footage, you were like looking around the room. You're like checking your watch. You're like, what?
I was listening intently, animatedly.
Yeah. You're like, oh, here's a cat. Come here, cat. You got what you deserved.
And then every time he waved his hand, I laughed. So
now go rewatch that video and then see if you can spot all the time Dylan's blood appears on screen.
And Brody laughs about it. Well, I
can't even see it from this side. It looks nice and fine from this. So I was holding my hands up. I'm like, this is great. Nothing wrong here.
Oh, well, we thought that this little story was just too funny to pass up, so we wanted to share with you guys. Also, in case you guys noticed, there was blood all over Dylan's hands, and we're concerned.
It's my blood. It's okay.
It's an Easter egg.
That's true.
All right.
Spot all the times you can see the blood on my hand. That's good.
Well, for more craziness like this, make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.